Okay, this is an interview with Ellis Rowlands, Beltrone Living Center, Colony, New York, 28th of August 2003, approximately 9:30 a.m. Interviewers are Mike Russert and Wayne Clark. Could you tell me your full name, date of birth, and place of birth, please?
Ellis M. Rowlands,
Okay, place of birth?
Pulpit, Vermont,
Okay, and when were you born?
1917.
Okay. What was your educational background prior to entering the military service?
Well, I went to Green Mountain College, and then I went to Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute,
Okay.
and got a master's degree there.
All right. Do you remember where you were and your reaction when you heard about Pearl Harbor?
I was in the fraternity house at school, and a group of fellows, and we thought, these guys got to be crazy to go up against the United States.
How did you hear about it? Was it on the radio or?
On the radio.
Radio, okay. Did you enlist or were you drafted?
I enlisted.
Why did you select the Navy?
I really don't remember why I did it.
I was wondering, just being a Vermonter, how you selected the Navy. Okay, when did you enlist? Do you recall?
Well, it was right after I graduated from RPI in 1942.
Okay. Did you go into an officer candidate program?
Yeah.
Where did you go for that?
Were you down in Florida, Dad?
No, it was in New York City.
Okay. All right. How long were you in the training program?
4 months.
Okay, you were one of the 90-day wonders.
Right.
Okay. When you graduated, you were an ensign?
Yes.
Okay. What was your assignment?
I was assigned to a small ship that we went up and down the coast. And then, then I was transferred to let's see. Well, I was assigned to a subchaser in the Pacific, and I served out we did a lot of patrol work.
Where did you do this patrol work?
Well, around Guadalcanal, and north and south at that point.
So where were you based? Do you recall?
No, I don't recall.
Okay. So most of your time was on patrol duty in a subchaser.
Right.
Could you tell us about some of your experiences that you remember?
The worst times was patrol duty. I was patrolling this large ship, and I thought we were going to sink. It was so bad.
The weather or?
The weather, yeah, it was really bad.
So it must have been a typhoon then that you were experiencing?
Well, it was close to it,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Do you remember the name of the ship that you were on?
Well, it was SC-701.
Okay.
How did a sub chaser ride out a typhoon?
We all thought we were going to sink. It was, we were escorting a large ship and hit this typhoon.
Mhm.
And it broke a lot of parts of the ship. I don't recall exactly what they were. But it was pretty scary.
Okay.
Did you ever have any encounters with the Japanese?
No. They were afraid of us.
Uh-huh.
Well, what kind of weapons did you carry in a sub chaser? What kind of armaments?
44 millimeters. We started with number 6 millimeter.
Were you supplied with depth charges and hedgehogs
Oh, yes.
also?
Yeah.
You never even attacked a submarine at all? You
No.
never encountered any? Okay. So, how long were you out in the Pacific?
About 2 years, maybe a little bit more.
Okay, so when did you return to the United States?
I don't remember.
Okay. Must have been about 44, 45,
Yeah,
The end of the war, probably.
toward the end of the war, okay.
yeah.
Do you remember hearing about the death of President Roosevelt? Where you were?
No.
Okay. How about the dropping of the atomic bombs? Do you remember hearing about that?
No.
No, I don't remember. Okay. When you returned to the United States and were discharged, did you ever use the GI Bill?
Yeah, I did. I got my master's degree at RPI.
Did you use it to buy a house at all, a home?
No.
No? Did you ever use the 5220 Club?
I remember that name, but I don't.
It was, you received $20 a week for 52 weeks. It was like an unemployment insurance.
No,
After-
no, it wasn't necessary to use it.
Okay. Did you ever join the American Legion or any veterans organizations?
No, I never did.
What did you join? Did you?
To get out,
Oh, okay.
You didn't join the VFW or anything?
Okay.
Have you ever attended any reunions, ship reunions, or?
no.
Did you stay in contact with anyone that you served with?
Yeah, there were a couple of men that used to send me letters.
Okay. How do you think your military service affected your life or changed your life? Do you think it did, or
I don't think it did.
You don't
no.
think it did?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well,
Were-
thank you.
Were you married while you were in the service or after you got out?
As soon as I could, I got married.
Okay.
He was in the service and my brother Rick was born in it. He didn't see him for 18 months.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll see what I